Let's hop right on in and get into our calendar view. Now, of course, in order to access any view, you have to be inside of a solution and inside of an app, because views live in the apps that you build inside of SmartSuite. So let's jump on into my screen here. You'll notice that I'm in a marketing campaigns solution, and here I am on my campaigns app. Now, from here, I can click on the view menu in the upper left, and you'll see that I have some pre-existing views, but I might want to create a new calendar view. I want to view the data that lives inside of this app on a calendar. So I make the selection here, calendar, and I can choose the name and determine whether I want this to be public or private. Once I'm set here, I'll create this view. Now, what this allows me to do is see my data, as I mentioned, in my app presented on a calendar. I can scroll through the different months and I look at all of that data mapped out here. Now, to take this a layer deeper, what we want to do is click on by campaign duration. And what this is showing us right here is the date fields that we are mapping onto our calendar view. In our case, we have by default gone into one of our fields, which is a duration field that is mapping out these different campaigns. But maybe that's not the field that we want to look at on our calendar. Maybe we want to see when data was first created, when these records first came into existence. So I can choose that singular date, and by doing so, that information is now going to be mapped on my calendar. So I can go and find where that information came in, and you can see here that all these records came into existence on December 1st. I can expand on that and see that data again presented in my calendar view. Now, another thing I might want to do is layer additional calendars here. And so this is where the color that I'm utilizing is going to come in handy. For this is my first created field. The color I might choose might be cherry red. So now that information is going to show up in my calendar with that color flag, and I can add additional fields onto my calendar as well. So I can look at my campaign duration layered on top of the date that these records were created, and you see that they have a clear differentiation because of the colors that I've chosen for these different layers. Now, one additional thing to point out is that you can add other calendars here. I don't have any other ones available, but you're able to stack additional calendars inside of your SmartSuite calendars as well. So give that a try if you are needing to look at a lot of data all on the same calendar. I know we went fast here, so if you missed any of it, feel free to go back and rewatch, and I'll see you in the next video.